Hello, this is Monica from Unique Designs by Monica, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create an acorn card using nothing more than basic shapes. So let's get started. So what we're going to start off with is a heart. Now let me just get a little closer. I see I'm a little far away. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to grab myself a heart, and I'm going to grab myself a square. Now I'm going to cut this in order to make the bottom of our acorn. Since we don't need the little top portion of the heart, we just need the bottom portion. We're just going to slice this, and there we go. We got the bottom portion of our acorn. Next, we're going to do the top. Now, I like to round my edges when it comes to an acorn. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect these two together a little more. I know these two fit perfectly, especially when they're centered correctly. A little more. Make it a little closer. I guess I'm going to have to bring this down just a little bit. There we go. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to weld these two together. Now I'm going to elongate it just a little bit. Duplicate it. And actually I'm going to flip this. There we go. Just make sure that this is aligned properly. I'm going to horizontally. Oh, no, no, no. Wrong way. The wrong way. I believe it was just vertically. That's what I needed to do, not horizontally. All right, and I'm going to weld this. Now I can actually make this as thin as I want. Just like that. And that's the edge of our acorn right here. So let me just make sure that's how I want it. There we go. And move back just a little bit. Now we need the top of our acorn here. There we go. Now I'm not going to do anything to this yet because I know I need to weld everything together in order to make the card portion. So let's just make this a little bit bigger. Like that. Okay. I'm going to take everything and I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to make sure that this is all in the center. Oh, see, I always mess up on which ones is going to get me what I need. Is it horizontally? Is it going to be vertically? Okay. Now all I'm going to do is just have these touch. There we go. Is that touching? Yeah. I'm going to select everything and then weld. And this is going to be the basis of our card. I'm going to turn this white. All right, and now I'm going to be pushing this to the back. And now these are going to be the pieces that are going to go inside my card. And I'm just going to make these all fit and where they need to go. Let me take this off the lock. There we go. Now I just need to just change the color to what I need it to be. So I'm going to do brown, a little light brown, and then just going to mimic the top. All right. So now that I have these shapes, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to make the base of my card. I'm going to duplicate this and then I'm going to grab myself a score line. Now what I'm going to do here is this portion right here, this area right here is where I'm going to glue, and the bottom portion is what's going to open like a flap. All right, and I'm just going to elongate this. So glue here, And this portion right here is where my sentiment is going to go. And for it to not go anywhere, I'm just going to select everything and attach. Now it's not going to go anywhere. So this will be in the back of my card, like this. And it's going to open upward. Or I should say this is going to be the back of my card, because this is the portion that's going to lift up forward. I said that incorrectly. And this is going to be the front of my card. Just like that. Now if you want to have something in this, like a sentiment right here on the acorn, I'm just going to duplicate this and then I'm going to write something out. Let me do text and we're going to say happy fall. And I'm going to make this go right in the center. I'm going to align it center. Now my favorite font that I like to use is Back in Black. There it is. Now it's going to spread it all out. So in order to get these all connected together, I'm going to ungroup this. Select the top portion right here. Nope, no, not you. Move you to the side here. And select just the top portion. And I'm going to get it down to this line right here. You see this line? That's going to be where my alphabet's going to be going. So I know that I have everything aligned correctly. And I'm going to start moving all of my letters together using the bottom line as my guide. Okay, and you see how there's a little connective area there? I'm going to align it with the A. Select just the word and then weld. So now I can actually change this to a different color and put it right onto my card. I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm just going to move this. I'm not sure if the top portion is going to go with me, so I'm just going to move that right there. And these, come on now. Not the whole thing, just the A. There we go. And then I'm just going to move these over. Got the L. Ooh, that's a little too close. I'm just going to have to do this by hand. There we go. Select everything and weld. Now I don't want it to be unattached to the word, so I'm just going to keep it as close as I want and weld. Change the color. All right. Now I could just leave it this way and it makes it a perfectly good card. Now, but if you want, you can also have this be engraved into the bottom portion. So what I mean by that is I select everything and then it won't do it. So I need to select this, happy and fall, weld it together, and now I can slice. By doing that, I now have it engraved into the acorn portion of it. So if I put this right on the card, you can see right through it. So you have two different ways you can do it. You can change it. Say if you have glitter paper, two different types, or you have a nice background that you want to put onto it, you can easily cut out the letters individually, or you can have it engraved into the acorn portion. And you made yourself a nice card. There we go. Let me move right back out. Ta-da! And that took literally no time at all. You can, mass produce these and send them out to your friends and loved ones for Thanksgiving or the fall season, whatever you want to do with them. They are perfectly made using basic shapes on Cricut Design Space. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos that come out every Wednesday and Saturday, hit the subscribe button and don't forget the notification. Send this to your friends. Share this with your friends, and have a beautiful winter, or I should say fall. Bye.